what happened, but it happened. Don't know what happened, but it happened. Just looked up and went, what are you guys talking about? Oh, stream's not working. Fucking hell. Man. I thought, what's Whack talking about? He's pulled the plug or something. That hasn't actually happened for a few days now. At least 3 or 4 days. You doing, Liz? What are you doing, Lizzie Lou? Hey? There's Carl. I was just talking about you, Carl. Saying we hadn't seen you for like 2 or 3 days. Been building up all these burps for you. You haven't been here. Burps first, family second, Carl. Come on. Oh boy. But now you're back. Oh, what a relief. Been holding that for 3 days. God. Oh. What's Lucy Lou doing? Look at you two. You two are just way, way too cute. They seriously are. Like, oh boy. Oh, I've been saving them, trust me. Oh. You can meet the new little family member. Oh, we doing, Liz? Where's she going, bud? Sleeping together. They're really cute. There is he. She's still very scared of me at the moment, but yeah. You know, Liz. What are you doing? Pat's not you, buddy. I don't want to pat you. I want to pat Lucy. Buddy, we're patting Lucy right now, not you. Jesus, dude. Come on. Give us some time. Buddy. See, this is what Buddy does when I try and pat her. Buddy. But you're a dag. You seriously are. Oh man, he's so full on. It's like, pat me! Fucking pat me! Oh, buddy. Yes, no, buds, you can wait. Seriously, dude, you're not going to die if you don't get pats. That's what I said to Zoe, Kena. I'm like, you gotta get on the dog wash chick. She better do a fucking deal for 2 of them. It's $45 for one. I'm like, come on, 70 bucks for 2. Now here's Jason on display. Oh, hang on. There's Jason on display. You've missed so much, Carl. Meet Jason. I think $45 for a goddamn fucking bath, ridiculous, but anyway. Especially when she trips some power out, which she can't do anymore, I must admit. Cost me $600 to stop her doing it. They sit at they're funny as she sits and cuddles next to him, and yeah, they're really cool. Today they've gotten on. We've only had her we picked up Sunday midday. We've only had her for like not even 48 hours yet. Well, maybe just on 48 hours or whatever, but yeah. She won't come near us without coercing her over for pats or something stuff. You get up and walk past her and she sort of moves away and runs away. So she's still getting used to us, but today she's taken a huge liking to Buddy, yeah. Like they're snoozing and cuddling up to each other. So this is just today. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, yep. So this is down on the floor next to me, you know. They're focus on the phone. Yeah, they're cuddling up. That's at the front door. That's down near the vacuum again. His paws under her body, like she's just laying over his leg, kind of thing. Yeah, they're funny. Alright, you just can't see this one, and I can do his invoice up quickly. They just come flying through here, mucking around, and knocked all over my OG friggin' Xbox friggin' DVD drives. They just went all over the floor. Let me let's go do an invoice up for him. That turns off. Get a drink and then we'll have a look at the 1X. I can see them getting into mischief, that's for sure. I know what I'm looking for. Oh, printer's not plugged in. Shit. Thanks to Morse. Had to unplug it for him yesterday. Oh, it was Morse spent the day here yesterday, and I taught him how to. Well, I walked him through. He did 99% of an RSX lift, reball, and on his own PS3. He missed all that. Hey, Lucy. What you doing, Lucy Lou? What you doing, Lucy Lou? What you doing? What you doing? You want pats? I know you want pats. Yes. Quick, before Buddy gets you. Yes, before Buddy finds out, eh? Buddy finds out he's going to come and run and you watch. Yes, he's going to push his way in. Yes, he's going to. Ugh. Alright. I need to text him and is that coming or not? Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, it's coming. Cool. I should plug a PS4 back in. Oh, yeah, I should plug a PS4 back in before I do the 1X and just see that it's still working. Let me just message him. Where's Morse? Morse isn't back, is he? Oh, well done, Morse. Yeah, he should be still. I just had to restart the stream because it dropped out. But yes, he came up and I walked him through a RSX Reborn, and it worked for him. Alright, that's him done. Plug this in and see if, because I found a random power supply in my big box of faulty power supplies yesterday that put it in and actually freaking worked. I'm like, huh? Why did I put it in the box? That's what I was worried about. Alright, so that's still alright by the looks of it. So we'll get to it. This is same customer's console, so I've done that one. Have a look at 1X and see what's going on. Apparently it's got no power too. I'm hoping it's more than just a power supply so I can find something to fix. Right, so her PS4 should be good. I'll have a look at this. I'm going to have to go make a drink, have a smoke, and we'll come back and have a look at this. So it's not turning on by the looks of it. It's chiming, but not turning on. Alright, I'm going to make a drink. I'll have a look at this. I've emailed him. I just need to do his label up to post that back. I've got all that shit to do. So tomorrow will be like 3 OGs, a PS2, Switch, which is coming in, and I've got that PS, the Dreamcast. Shit. Let me make a drink. What can I get this? Oh, shit, I'll give myself one of these. Oh yeah. Oh. Right. I thought I had salami sticks in the fridge. Oh, yum. No, buddy. Not getting any. So good though. So good. I don't think I can recall. Oh, there we go. Now it's turned. Oh, so it's probably passed away. Now it's been sitting for 2 or 3 minutes to turn on. Oh, it's that power supply. Just turned off. Lucy, we're doing this. All right, I'm gonna smoke. We'll come out right away. You done this, eh? What you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, bub? Eh? What are you two rat bags doing, eh? What are you two rat bags doing, eh? What are you doing, eh? Oh, she didn't move away then. First time she hasn't tried to move away from me when I walk past her. Wow. She's slowly settling in. Cool. Alright, so I'm just going to whack a power supply on this because it's doing what a power supply would do, so a faulty one. No, I'm in the dance party. I'm in Rasta mode with my. Oh, have you even seen the new shirts, Carl? Oh, it's in the wash. Have you not seen the new t-shirts? I've got my Ace Better Than Buddha shirt on. There I am. With my Rasta beanie and dreads. Oh. Really? What are you two doing? God, he's cracking up today. Eh? Jesus. There's a screw on that. Did. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, derp. Oh, man. Oh. There's nothing holding that in. Okay. Oh, well, I don't need to put that in there actually, I just need to see if it boots. Is that an issue? Oh, no, it's still doing the same thing, okay. So there's something else going on. It's not the power supply. Okay. After it sits for a bit, it boots and then shuts down. Interesting one. I have no idea what's going on here. What is this? Hey, what are you doing? Oh, okay, now, oh, it might be the redriver. I just unplugged the HDMI and, well, that's not, fan's not, oh, hang on. No, fan's not spinning. It's a weird one. I'm actually leaning towards Southbridge. Turns off. So fan's not spinning. It turns off after 5 or 10 seconds, whatever it is, and takes 100 goes to turn on. Okay, alright, well, it's not the power supply. And there won't be a short, because if it was a short it would be acting a hell of a lot different. I'm a bit lost other than it actually being the Southbridge. I'll check some standbys and see what's going on. Oh boy. You're welcome, Carl. Could be the APU. It chimes off though, I think. It's not chiming on and not chiming off. It's chiming on and chiming off. Usually APU would be silent off from memory. Don't do enough of them nowadays to remember. I won't spend too much time on this, they'll be like that, yeah. $12 short, it just wouldn't even turn, it would turn on, turn off, but it wouldn't turn on for that, the odd 10 seconds when it does. It's kind of weird. That's not the power supply. Unless I've got a faulty power supply, but I doubt it. Oh, you know, it could. Oh, see, this is one of those ones like, what the fuck is it? Could be the power management IC. Probably the first thing I would look at, to be honest. So it won't turn on now. now it's turned on. Oh, it could be actually, although if it turned on every time and then shut down, I'd maybe think it's overheating, but the fan's not turned on either, so it could be Southbridge. And I'm not sure I have too many, or if any, Southbridges floating around for this, to be honest. I've only got 2 scrap boards of these. I haven't got that many scrap boards over the years because they're pretty stable, these things. I've got 2 I know of, can recall. But I'm pretty sure I've actually taken Southbridges off them. But they may actually be the same Southbridge from memory as the 1S, I can't remember. Um, 861949. I don't think I'm going to actually have one. I think I've taken off the other boards from memory. The weird part is though that it's not powering on straight away, then after some time it powers on for 10 seconds and shuts down. Yeah, this is one of those ones that's really curly. I haven't done that many of these in the last 2 years. They're just pretty stable. There's definitely no 12 volt short would be a totally different scenario. There's no 12 volt short. There's no short on the 3.3 and 5 volt rails because they're there. So it could be the power management IC. There's 2 of them, or it could be the Southbridge, either or that could actually be the NAND. But what I'd be inclined to do, maybe I should look at the thermal camera first while it's in standby when it doesn't boot. Oh, that's low, and see. And see if that one there's, I don't know what rail it is, I have to look at schematics, but that rail there's really low. Same as that one. Yeah. Those 2 I just put the multimeter on are really odd. I don't know if that's normal. I'd have to. Oh, hang on. That there's short. That rail. Okay. So that rail there has got a short on it. I don't know, I have to look at schematics, so I don't know what rail it is, but I'm going to lift one side of that and see which side the short's on. Hi, how you going? Good. So there's definitely a short on that rail, which is weird. We should actually plug the power supply back on and see why does it want to boot after 20, 30, 40, 60 seconds, whatever it is. That's weird. So it'll have no power right now. It'll chime but not boot. And then after about 30 odd seconds, it'll actually let me chime, boot, turn on, and then turn off about 10 seconds later. So I want to see. So just in standby. So it's still short on standby, but which I'm expecting. If I try and, oh, it starts to turn on. Ah. And then bang off. So that, all right, interesting. Let's just see if one side's short, one side's not. That's very weird. Oh. So that side's not short. That side's short, okay. So I need to see where that goes. It's obviously into this part of the APU. This is a whole net here. You just can't see it. There's a whole net there off that inductor into the APU that's short. So it's probably looking like the APU at this stage, yeah. Weird. It's not short on the input side. All right, we'll do some injections. Also, I didn't help. You did 99% of that, man. I just told you, or guided you on what to do. I touched your hand once, and I touched the iron once, and I touched the wand once. The rest you did on your own. Oh, so I've got to switch there to sort out tomorrow as well. Fuck. More shit to do. Right. So I need to find out what voltage that rail is before I go start throwing some juice into it. Okay, so I'm going to put her PS4 over here in my way. Just got to remember they're both the same job lot kind of thing. Lucy Lou, what you doing, pretty girl? What you doing? You're running away again. What are you running away for? Alright, let's have a look, see schematics. Hey buddy, I wasn't calling you. Your name's not Lucy, it's Buddy. You doofus. Xbox One X. Cactus Fab G. She's Cactus, alright. I wonder if these are searchable, I don't know. So I want... where are we? Hey Lucy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Doing pets? Doing pets? Buddy, go away. I'm trying to... L14. Searchable, sweet. So where's it? Oh. Huh? That is L14, an inductor. What's it doing in the middle? Oh, what's it doing in the middle there? That's weird. L14, hang on. Something. Okay, so that's not working. If I go C1292. C1292. There we go. So NB core. There's no pages on this to tell me where else it's going. That sucks. So VNB core. Oh, that's not good then. That's the core. The GPU core's short. Yeah, that's probably not good. So if I search that, see where it comes from. I just want to know how many volts I can inject, because the APU is probably the problem here, to be honest. So. And there's probably not much we can do about it. Comes from the VREG Memphi MEM-IO U59. Is it? Oh, it comes from U64, U59. Wow, shit. We've got U59 and U64. So that's the two power management regulators. So it's not on that side though, the rail. The short's on the APU side. It's actually on the side we don't want it to be. I guess another switch, I think. Another switch to mod chip. I've got a funny feeling this thing is the APU is fried, because the short is on all those filtering caps into the APU V core. Shit. I could reflow it. There could be well, it shouldn't be a bad connection on that, but because there'll be like dozens and dozens of positive and negatives on the NV core, and it's not the voltage regulators, because I'm getting the short on the opposite side of them. So it's not U64, and it's not U5. It's not U59. So it looks like their APU's fucked, to be honest. Yeah. No, they won't fix it, Carl. There's a short there. Like that rail is short. Yeah. It's weird that it goes after about 30 seconds though, and then shuts down 5 seconds later. So this inductor here I've lifted, or coil I've lifted. So on this side is the regulator, the power management IC I'm talking about, U64. It's not short. But if I go to the other side of the inductor, it's short to ground, which goes straight into the NB core. So that's not looking good. And at this point I go, yeah, no, she's fried. I'm not going to go any further with it. Yeah. No, it's not the regulator. That's what I'm saying. The regulator's not short on the side. So I've lifted this inductor, right? Ooh. This fella. This side is not short, which is from the power management IC. Both power management ICs go to it, this one and this one, but there's no short on this side of the inductor. But if I go to this side of the inductor, she's short to ground, which runs straight through this net into there. It could be a cap, so I need to inject voltage. It could be one of these caps that's failed. I don't know what's on the other side of the board just yet, I haven't looked. But Oh, and that's why I wanted to inject. That one there looks a bit different to the rest, but if they're lucky, it's just one of these caps. And this one here looks a bit different too. If they're lucky, that's just a cap. So I need to inject. That's what I'm trying to work out. What's NB core take? That's what I don't know at this point in time. That's what I was kind of looking for. No, it's never been opened. Yeah. I just want to know what. It's going to be like 0.9 or 1 volts or something. So NB core. It's not giving me a voltage rating yet, but hopefully back at the start somewhere it'll give me. Or at the end maybe. I don't. It'll be. I should probably just inject 1 volt and see what happens. NB core voltage regulators. So I don't know why they're not telling me a voltage there, to be honest. So we've got NB core. Oh, hang on, sorry. Got NB core out from the regulator, so it doesn't tell me what. Unless I'm blind at the moment. Oh, here we go. Down the bottom corner. That should be here somewhere. So NB core 0.8 to 1.2, nominal 0.95. Alright, so I'm going to inject, I'll just go 1.1 volts or something, but I'm going to make a drink first, then we'll inject and see if anything lights up. Hopefully for them it's a cap, because otherwise it'll be the APU's foot. I don't need that. I'm going to make a drink, have a smoke, and yeah. So the regulator, like we just talked, the regulators are on the side that's lifted. So there's no short on that side. It's all on this side here. What's on the bottom underneath there? There's just more caps in this area. Okay, cool. So this is basically through that inductor from the regulator straight into the NB core, which is short. So anyway, so it's not looking good. The regulator's taken out of the equation though, Carl, that's what I'm saying. The regulator's not even in the equation right now. It's not short. It's over this side, away from the short side, kind of thing, because I've separated them. But yeah, so I'm gonna, let me go, what's the time? I'm nearly done anyway. We'll go get a drink, have a smoke, and we'll come back and hopefully for their sake there's a cap that lights up, to be honest. Because otherwise than that, I'm not going to go any further, but it'll be the NB core. That's it, Lou. You are very quick. It was like a ninja. Yeah. It's like a ninja. This, yeah. Since you're such a good ninja. I find it interesting how it'll boot after 20 seconds of sitting idle for 5 seconds and then shut down. I find that very weird. If there's a short there, she shouldn't boot. Yeah, no, still good car. So I've taken any regulators out of the equation, so yeah. At this point in time, I'm probing the rail that's the output of the regulators straight into the NB core. Okay. And it's short. I'm gonna smoke with that. And then we'll inject what are we injecting? 1.1 volts, 1.9. Problem is you won't see the AP light up reckon it was a shorter and you can't actually see it. It doesn't get warm enough. Or if it's a cap, it'll light up like a Christmas tree. So when the wifey gets home, I've got to go. Walk the dogs. Hey, pretty girl. Not you, buddy. I'll give you a pat because you're used to pats coming in the door. Hey, Lucy Lou. What you doing? Do you want pats too? Oh, look at Buddy. He's like, no, me. Hey, Lucy Lou. She's slowly warming up, which is good. She will. It'll just take a few days. Yeah, so I'm going to have a piss first. And then we'll do this and see what... Not much at the moment. Learn. Welcome. Okay, squirt, hang on. Yeah. But like, let's say, like Carl was just saying, unless the cap lights up, then she's toast. So let's do it. So I can put this job lot to bed. I'm not making anything. Maybe magic smoke, but I'm not physically making anything. Learned. I'm trying to fix something, I guess you'd say. I'm going to go 1.1. That's right, yeah, 1.1. All right. I'm just going to see if she pulls some amps. Yes, she does. Not much. About half an amp. I don't expect to see the... There's no caps there lighting up. And the APU... I don't know about the square around it. Oh yeah, look. Yeah, the APU's lighting up. So the die in the middle of the picture. Oh, maybe not. It's definitely pulling amps. It's a little yellow. No, maybe not. Take it off. Yeah, I think it's the APU. I honestly do. So the opposite of the board. Oh, don't need that. Is just in case there's any caps over here going crazy. Yeah, no, she's the APU. There's no caps lighting up. I'm watching this yellow under the APU here. It's not pulling a lot of amps, but it's pulling amps and it's short. So. There's definitely no caps in that area. Lighting up, so I can go up 1.2 volts, but we're not going to see anything different. Because nominal is 0.95. Well, I think she's toast. We're not fixing this one, learn. She's toast. The APU's fried on the V, on the, what was it? The V, yeah, on the V, whatever rail it was, NV core. She's fried. Absolutely fried. I want to inject more volts into it now and see if it does actually like glow. It's not going to hurt anything because it's fooked anyway, but yeah. So these are the caps on that rail, the short both sides, yeah. So yeah. Whether any of these cap banks on top actually interact with that, I don't know, one of them could be bad, but you know what I mean? Like, but nothing's lighting up, so it's pointing to the APU. Definitely short, definitely done. There you go. We'll do no more with that now. Tell her the bad news. I don't even want to offer any money for, oh, well, the power supply and the fan and the hard drive, the only thing I can get out of it. Give her $50 for it or something. There you go. She's verduked. It's odd that it turns on after it warms up a little bit with standby, but comes the brakes, I guess. Oh boy. Oh, did I? Oh shit, I didn't put that coal back down. So that PS3 that I found that bad resistor on has booted. I'm going to leave it overnight, but it's still booting, so. Might depower it totally for the next 8 hours, 12 hours, and see if in the morning. Cool. All right. No, Reball won't fix it. You don't get a short from a. The only way you get a short under the BGA there on the APU is if there's the balls joined together, and the balls aren't getting hot enough to join together, so that's not causing a short. You know what I mean? Like, to cause a short, positive has to be touching negative kind of thing, and there's no way under that APU that can happen. Kind of thing, so yeah. You can't even buy a stencil for that. I've rebought one of them by hand. You can't even buy a stencil for them. It took me 6 hours to fucking rebought it by hand. I should check if you can buy stencils now. This is a year or two back at least, or before I even started streaming. You can't buy stencils for them. Well, back then you couldn't. And I was adamant that a rebought would fix it, so I spent copious amount of hours reborn the fucker and didn't fix it. It's like, oh. But that was one of those learning curves kind of thing, yeah. Did that reball? What reball, Amiga? Morses from yesterday. It did, if that's what you're talking about. You did well. They're a super huge APU, these ones. They're bigger than any other APU in any console. They're massive. They're like 65 mil by 65 or 60 by 60. They actually wouldn't even fit in a reball jig. That's the problem. Maybe that's why they don't do stencils from. They don't. The other series I was talking about, reball and series. You've lost me. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. But this one's definitely Fubud. Unfortunately for them, which I've never seen, like. But these are, man, over the years, these have been so stable, it's not funny. The amount of times I've had to repair these for an on and off. I think I've got 2 boards in my scrap bin. That's how rarely you kind of see them, and unrepairable kind of thing, but yeah. Yeah, Xbox One S, I've got fuckloads of them in my bin. I think I've got 2 One X's in my bin, that's it. The hardest part explaining to customers about, like, I can go, oh listen, your console's unrepairable, your APU's at fault, and that's not replaceable. It is replaceable if you've got a married Blu-ray board and an APU and an NAND to go with it, but they don't understand that. Like, and I'm not going to spend, like, it's going to cost you way too much for me to do that for your console kind of thing. Like, yeah, it's not worth your time, my time and your money. But yeah, not that I actually have a, oh yeah, shit, I'm a dick. Not that I actually have a spare board that I could harvest all those components from. I don't. But yeah. Ian, hang on, mate. Which other? You've lost me, mate. You confused me now, Megan. The other one. You're talking about a 1X, 1S, Series X, Series S? I don't know what you're talking about. You need to give me more info. And I will understand. Here's the wifey. So I'm going to... No, she's not. Fuck, it sounded like her car coming down the road. She should be home by now. The dogs are hanging to go for a walk. Come on, go on there. Oh, keep going. What are you doing? It's weird that short's there 100% of the time, yet it boots after kind of warming up. That's extremely weird. I'm not denying that, Carl. It is extremely weird, but it is definitely short on that side of the rail. So, yeah. You would, if there's a short there, which there is, you would not expect it to even want to boot. The fact that you can sit it for 2 or 3 minutes and it boots is like, huh? And then it shuts down 5 seconds later, but yeah, it's very strange. The neighbour's car sounds exactly like Zoe's car that comes down the road. That's what I thought it was her. Is the neighbour's born in. Huh. Doing, Lucy Lou? Lucy Lulu, what are you doing? Mum, I might message Mum and see how far away she is. I haven't had to walk both yet by myself. There's days where Zoe gets home late where I've got to go walk the dog, Buddy. And now I've got to walk 2 dogs. I just let Buddy off when I get across the road in the park. I let him go loose, but I can't let her go loose. No. So, again, just to like show you, so yeah, plug it in. Here she is. Yeah, I hear the car now. Plug it in. Beeps, no light. Beeps, no light. And I can do this for like 60 seconds. And after about 60 seconds, it'll actually turn on. Now it's stopped beeping, or now it's back to beeping. It'll turn on, and about 5 seconds later, it'll turn off. So it's still not booting. And it'll eventually, now it's gone blank again, now it's come back. I'll give it 60 seconds and it'll boot. Lucy Lou, who's this? Who's this? Who's that? Who's that? Oh, come here, darling. Buddy, go away. Let me give Lucy some attention, you boof. Hey, who's home? Who's at the door? Look, follow Buddy. Follow Buddy. Buddy's like, Mum's home. Mum's home. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? She's watching, waiting. I'll be 5 minutes, babe. Yeah, and now that's it. Look, it'll turn on, white light, and it'll shut down about now-ish. If it boots, it's not booting, but yeah, turn off. Yeah. So she's fried. And we just worked out that was the APU is short, so yeah. So it was APU V, oh, what was it? NB core. NB core short. Unrepairable. There you go. So I can message her tomorrow. Her PS4 was alright, but I need to, actually I'll leave it on the bench so I'll remember to message her. If I stick it over there with her PS4, I'll forget to message her. So, yeah. I'm going to have a piss, get a quick drink, and I'll come back and say goodbye. I'll be back, hang on 1 second. I'm gonna close this door. I'm closed. Lock this door. And I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys. And I'm gonna walk the dogs with the wifey. So that was disappointing though. I would have rather have a 12-volt short or something than go hunting and fix it. But if the APU is short, there's no use hunting. It's fooked. So yeah. I'll offer it. So her PS4 that I fixed for her is $165. I'll offer $50 discount on that, so it should be like $115, whatever. But so I can get the power supply to that. The redriver, the hard drive, fan if I ever need one. But yeah. No, that's just. I'll get there tomorrow. There's 3 OGs there from the one customer. I've got to do these tomorrow. He's the same customer. Remember the red and blue one? This is the red one. He messed it up. He's torn pads on the DO and stuff on the bottom of the board. I've got to repair and things. He showed me a photo. Oh, okay. I'll repair them. So tomorrow I've got 3 OGs for him to do. A switch light, a PS2. That's customer work so far. Still got my stuff sitting there, but got plenty to do tomorrow. So yeah. Yeah, he pulled. So when you look at the bottom of the board where the DO is, he's pulled the 2 pads off the board and the traces leading into the pads. So I've got to fix them and then fix his DO and stuff. But yeah. And mod chip all 3 of them. So yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. He gave me 2 chips, he needs 3. I need to order, you know what? I need to order more RAM blocks and more Aladdins because I've only got 1, 2. Yeah, I need to order more Aladdins and some more, another reel of RAM blocks. Yeah, all good. I'll probably do that tonight while I'm in bed. Just want to do my orders. I don't finish now. So I now go walk the dogs now, cook dinner, feed kids, feed wife, and then I start doing orders and shit. It doesn't end, trust me. Booty probably gets to do all that with his Mavs and whatever's in the shop, but I don't. I've got to do it myself. So my day hasn't ended yet, but yeah. This Xbox of parts, you're talking Makina. I'll take that. I'll only give it $50 though. Like I can get the power supply out of it, which is like $75 to buy for me, something like that, 60, 70 bucks. And the read driver, which I don't need, or the timer. Like I've got plenty of them. They're $5 each, whatever. But and the hard drive, 1 terabyte hard drive. Fan, which I think I've maybe replaced 2 fans over the last up 10 years in these things. But anyway, I'm gonna go. Love yous all. Thanks for your support. That's to go with that, those Xboxes. Plenty to do tomorrow, so be like OG, PS2, Switch and Switch tomorrow, in no particular order, whichever I feel like doing. So, alright, I'm going. I'll see you tomorrow. See Buddy wants to walk, he's barking. See you tomorrow. Thank you all. Guys, gals, and Jason, looking for some booty? Head over to computerbooter.com and get your